come and look at. And then,
Bless you.
thank you.
Well, this isn't as critical as the
But yeah, even
the
after the,
zoning rules, when we go over them, those gotta be,
yeah.
those will have to
And,
be
and
scrutinized
even
really
after
heavily.
public hearing, before we send it back to the township board for final approval, we can even make more changes yet. Based on the input from the public hearing, so.
Yeah, we may end up with somebody finding something else.
So I will call him and I will read him these changes.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I am, it's just allergies, thank you. Do you need an example of like the periods missing and stuff like that? I got an example for you on the stuff.
I'll let you tell him.
Okay.
Go down the basement, sneeze like crazy.
This weather's tough too, up and down.
Oh, yeah. Hard to get used to. Teaching my grandkids and son-in-law to truck. That's over in Ireland area, North Ireland. Well, that's pretty.
Hi, Patrick. This is Patty. Hi. Could you hold for a second? I gotta figure out how to turn the speakerphone on here. Okay, I think I got it. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, good.
All right. So we have some questions on the master plan. First of all, what we decided to do was, it looks like the township board isn't meeting again until the 27th of this month.
Okay.
So the earliest we could have the public hearing would be the first week in April.
Okay.
So what we were thinking of maybe doing is have our regular meeting at 4 o'clock on the April 7th and then have the public hearing at 5:30, same day.
Sure.
So that was what we thought. We also made a committee of Ed, myself, and Micah to meet with you after the 24th of February as a committee to start working on that zoning ordinance review.
Good.
So you just let me know when would be a good time and we can meet here at the township office. It can't be earlier than 4 p.m. because of Micah's schedule.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay. Okay, so we did have a list of things on the master plan we just wanted to go over real quick with you.
Okay.
We need to add green to the maps.
Not the color of the town.
Not the town of Green. It's not technically a town, but it's as much a town as Silver City is. I mean, people who live in Green, it's not an address. Their address is Ontonagon, but it should be designated on the maps as Green.
Well, that's what we
I
originally
thought we had
thought.
done that, but I guess not. No problem.
Okay. And the Union River is not identified in text of the photo as the Union. Sandy, was that yours?
Yeah, it was.
Sandy, you tell
Hi,
me.
Patrick.
Hi.
Hi. So the Union River, we have a photo in the master plan of the Union River Bridge, and it's labeled as such under the photo. The Union, let me pull it up here. I've got the master plan here. Let me pull it up. It's gonna take a second. But anyway, the Union River as a river is not,
Page 60.
thank you, page 60. And the Union River on the maps is not listed, or it's not identified in text as Union River like some of the other rivers. But since we're using one of the photos and identifying it, I thought maybe the river should be identified also, so people can find it.
We can find that. I'm making notes then.
Yeah.
So where is that again? Is it coming in from Silver City along with, Big Iron?
The Union River is in the Porkies.
It's at the,
I can hardly see the blue.
it's in the Union Bay, it's in the Porcupine Mountains. It's on the west
Right.
side of Union Bay, and it has a boat launch, on that end of the bay too. But, Union River dumps in before you reach the end of the bay. It's at, South Boundary Road, just east of South Boundary Road.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
Okay.
And then there was, on the land use maps where you have these inserts where there's a blow up of White Pine and a little blow up of Silver City and stuff. Sandy suggested that if they can't be fit on all on one page, can you move the inserts to the next page so they're all on the same page?
Oh, they are on the same page, so, right?
Well, right now we've got White Pine and Silver City as insets, and, they all fit on the next page, on the map, but then if you put green in there and have an inset for that, because it's a residential lakeshore community also, then I don't know if you can fit all three of those.
But green doesn't have boundaries.
Yeah, what should we,
It's always,
I'm looking,
It's platted. Yeah.
it's always green.
No,
yeah,
green is
it's
not
just-
platted.
It's just along the highway, right?
Yeah.
Well, those are just lots. Those are.
It is along the highway, yeah, but we even have it color coded, on some of the map stuff,
Oh, green
This
is
is
color coded.
It's color coded Lakeshore Residential Resort Community.
Yes.
In the
Oh,
cemetery.
okay.
Started, where does green end?
Well,
Carp Township.
Well,
It's on my roof.
we would only want to include the part. It's all in Carp Lake Township. Yeah.
well, it's all in
Park
Carp
is
Lake.
not in the town.
Its eastern boundary is Town Line Road.
Yes.
I mean, we have it all color coded on the map here showing it.
The part of it's in, part of green is in.
Is it? I don't.
Everything.
I've never seen a
everything
map
e-
of green
Everything
showing
east, everything east of,
because they don't have a
Town
separate.
Town
Line
Line
Road
Road,
is
yeah,
on
but we don't
Ontonagon
have that on our
Township.
township map.
no,
That's
we
not
don't, no,
yeah.
but we cover the
I'm
western
not
portion of
sure
green.
there should be an insert for green.
I really think there should be because
It's designated on the highway.
it's designated, it's historic, it's part of our township.
Yeah, it should be
Residents in
recognized.
Green feel strongly about that,
I'll bet they do.
and I do as well.
Okay, so Patrick, maybe you can find out.
Patrick, we also have our township cemetery there
Mhm.
in Carp Lake Township, and also the old, historic school slash
Township
town
Hall.
hall, township
The town
hall
hall.
is on
Township
Halfway
Hall.
Road, so.
So I just wanna know what boundary, where does green start? Okay, so from Town Line Road east to like,
No, Town Line Road West.
Is
Yeah.
Carp Lake
Is-
Township.
but
Green.
what, to Bolo Road?
Truck, maybe.
I don't have a
Actually,
good map to answer that for you.
When you make us a good map, we'll have a good map to answer the question.
at least to the
It's
little
mostly-
cranberry river.
See, the difference is White Pine and Silver City have side streets.
They're platted.
Yeah,
Right, whereas green,
There's a location.
right.
yeah, and it's primarily along the highway. Now I see on Bolo Road, there's some lots
Mm-hmm.
heading south.
But there are people that live south on the town line that consider themselves in green because the township hall is several miles from the highway.
Well, why don't we just label that green? You know, the reason we have the other inserts is because they're streets, you know,
Yeah, it's platted.
and it's platted.
On this map, we've got an awful lot of something designating. See, Patty, look at all the streets on there.
That's,
All the roads,
Those
all
are-
the are
no.
they driveways or what is
no,
this?
those are lots,
Lot designations.
lot designations. And
Yeah, you can see all the parcels. You know?
they're parcels.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And they're only going to be shown on a plat map if they're under a certain number of over a certain number of acreages or something like that. But
But this is all the parcels from the county equalization.
those are individual parcels of
Mhm.
land.
Yes,
And they
They're
vary
not-
in size.
they're not streets, it's not, so that's why Silver City and White Pine have.
It's like that all the way to Ontonagon.
Right,
Well,
right.
okay.
So why don't we just label it green on the map?
That would make sense.
It's a compromise.
If someone comes to the public hearing and they have a map of green that they want to have included in the master plan, you know,
Well,
like
this is
Doug
what
Carton
this
and,
map is you're gonna find anywhere because it has all the parcels.
Correct. Can we just go to the end of the parcels
If you
then?
tell me what the boundaries are,
there's
Isn't it
people
considered
that
more
live
like a
south of the
historical
highway
site?
that consider themselves in green. There's farmland down there that, the old church and the old township hall are several
Right,
miles from the
right.
lake.
yeah.
Is it more like a historical town site?
We don't want miles.
No, no,
on
no.
There's,
The town hall would be like a church, a school up there.
The school is farther, but the town hall was maybe a mile.
okay.
So we'll just put an identifier on it, you know, so just like we have for Silver City, okay?
Yeah,
Just put a
Yeah.
label there, green,
okay.
right in them from between Bull Road and Town Line Road. Just south, we'll put that label just south of the green area there that's, you know, shows the lakeshore residential,
Mm-hmm.
right on halfway river.
Mm-hmm.
That is, yeah, halfway river.
Halfway town line.
Yeah, okay?
Okay,
All
done.
right.
Otherwise, there's really nothing to show except parcels. There's no streets, you know, other than those major roads below halfway river road.
Yeah. Well, at least we'll get them on the map, and that'll be good.
Well, we'll have them on the map.
Cool.
Glad to
Thank
do
you.
it.
Okay, so, now, can we appoint one individual, like, say Sandy, for example, to make grammatical changes or corrections to that master plan, or is that,
Absolutely, yeah.
I don't want to do that.
oh, you don't want to,
No.
Michael, would you be willing to?
No, I don't want to do that. I mean, Pat, I guess the question is, do you guys have, like grammar checker software that you're running on this, for like punctuation and grammar and stuff like that?
Well, Microsoft Word, you know.
Yeah,
Mhm.
okay. I had noted a couple of, paragraphs that didn't have a period after the end of it and stuff like that, and I think Micah has some spelling or grammar errors, and so, you know, we were talking about going into the Dropbox and then editing, and but really, truly, it's your project, and so I didn't know what kind of software you had, and if you guys are editing and doing that kind of thing.
Yeah, you know, Microsoft Word's pretty good about picking that, except for periods. It may not.
Yeah, in my business, I use
But
Grammarly and
I'll
it works
through
really
it-
good.
I'll go through it carefully and, pick up what I see.
So do
If
you,
you have, if you found some errors, you can just send me an email, tell me what page and what paragraph and so forth,
okay,
and then I'll find it and correct it.
all right, I'll send you,
Do that.
I'll send you an email. I'll get a couple of things we have together and I'll send you an email later today.
That'd be great.
Okay, moving on. Page 51, figure 7.1. On M64 at Green, MDOT is spelled M-O-O-T instead M-D-O-T.
Oh, doggone, the gal who does the layout, whatever software she has, wants to make MDOT moot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
funny, I thought
it's auto-correcting it or something.
And in that same paragraph, Patrick, if you find that one, there, it's supposed to be turn lanes and it's, tum lanes.
What page are we on again?
51.
51.
And then where's the turn lane? Oh, I found it. Good catch.
Okay, and then, are you ready to go on?
Yes.
Okay, the picture, on page 63, there's a picture of the mouth of the Carp River that's misidentified. And we have a correction there. It should read, Lake of the Clouds,
You had the right word.
Carp River Inlet.
Got it.
Okay. And then I had a question on page 70. There's a table 9.1, future land as compared to current zoning. There's nothing in there referring to the extractive districts. It lists all of the other zoning categories, but I don't see extractive districts in there. There's industrial and commercial, recreation, agriculture.
You have a district for extractive?
I think we do have a district for extractive. It's in the old zoning ordinance. There's also the state park lands, which is a separate district as well. But that's controlled by the state of Michigan, so we don't have much to say about that.
Because your new zoning ordinance will not have an extractive district.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't zone those. The resource is where it is, so it doesn't matter what zone it's in. But we'll have standards for extraction, gravel, sand.
Okay.
So was the mine in an extractive district?
I'm thinking, yeah.
Even my property was originally.
Oh,
I had to get it changed in order to build a house.
oh,
Yeah, we're not gonna do that, because actually the state enacted an amendment to the, zoning enabling act that, you can't zone out extraction. You can establish reasonable standards for it.
Okay.
So for example, if you have a residentially zoned area, there might be a gravel source there,
Uh-huh.
and the people have the right to use that because it's not like you can find that everywhere. You know what I mean?
Right. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the question. That's the
So
only question.
I will check that, and I guess, if nothing else, I'd add extractive to that industrial and commercial box there
Oh, okay.
on that little
Okay.
chart. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
And what this does is it compares the future land use category, which we've made simple, okay, to your current zoning ordinance. Now, all that's going to change with your new ordinance. And then I will add the state park.
Okay. Yeah. That's managed by the state.
Right.
Okay, so the township board has changed their meeting dates. They're meeting on the 4th Tuesdays of the month now. This is something new. They used to meet on the 2nd Wednesdays, I believe.
Third Wednesday.
3rd Wednesdays, and now they're meeting on the 4th Tuesdays. Just letting you know. And so if you could make these changes that we've discussed, and then the ones that Micah sent you, then that would be the version we'll vote on to send to the township board. We'll vote on tonight to send to the township board for release to the public.
Okay.
And then you would have till the 27th to get them that final version to put on the website and make copies.
Yeah, we should be able to get it to them well before that.
Yeah. Yeah.
In case they want to look at it. But they should understand that, they're not approving the plan, they're approving it for public
Release.
viewing and distribution.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
and so do you have a date now that you'd want to meet with that committee on the zoning? Should we set that now? Or
That'd be a good idea.
it's 4 o'clock here at the township. After the 24th, you said, of February, you should have something for us to start looking at.
Yeah. How's the 24th song?
What day of the week is that?
Tuesday?
Yeah, it's not the 4th Tuesday of the month, is it?
It is.
That's the township board is meet. But what time do they meet?
5:30.
Oh, 5:30, so we can meet at 4 and have our committee meeting that day.
Well, that's not, we might want to take 2 hours. Let's not rush it.
Okay.
So how about the 23rd?
And that's Monday?
That's a Monday, yeah.
It's okay with me. What about Ed and Micah? It's okay with Micah and Ed.
February
23rd,
That's the committee meeting.
4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Zoning ordinance committee meeting.
January 23rd,
February,
February 23rd. At what time?
4 o'clock. And I will take minutes then at those meetings. And then I would put on the agenda for the regular meeting on the 7th of April, report from the committee to the group.
Okay. It's going to take a few meetings to get through that ordinance.
Oh, yeah.
Depends how much, you're willing to read ahead and, take a look at it, but I'll guide you through it. We'll take the time we need. It's It's not easy work, it's real tedious.
Someone was asking how long they think the public hearing would last.
Public
Depends,
hearing on the master plan.
yeah. We planned on
Depends on-
5:30 on April 7th, 8th,
Not that much.
7th. April 7th, we're gonna have a regular meeting at 4 o'clock and public hearing at 5:30. So maybe, I guess it depends on how many people from the public show up to ask questions.
Yeah, because, I can give a short overview and then we can open it up for questions.
Hopefully, they would have come in and either looked at it on the website in advance, or they would have stopped in at the township office and looked at the hard copy before.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So we'll see, maybe no one will show up and we can close it and go home, but, I hope people show up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I hope they have positive comments, so we'll see, we'll find out, right?
Okay. Anyone else have questions for Patrick? I think that's it then, Patrick. Thank you so much for being available. And,
No problem.
and we will see you on February 23rd.
Yeah, and these, the changes you've, are all good. It's, those are simple to make
Okay?
corrections,
Yeah.
right?
Well, we can still make changes after the public hearing, like you said, before the board's final approval.
You can. Yeah. So what do you folks think? Do you like what you see?
I like it.
I do,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's very thorough. Yep,
Nothing negative yet.
nothing negative yet.
Yeah, we did comment, Patrick, that we noted your, second, rough draft. The second part of it was really thoroughly done. We appreciate it.
Okay, great. Yeah, good. I'm happy. That makes me happy when you folks are happy.
Perfect.
Yeah, we still got the zoning ordinance to do now.
Yeah, and we'll get through that, and, it'll be, much improved over what you have now.
Great.
So if you just want a little preview, we're gonna use the same model that, Berglund they're gonna adopt it here pretty soon. Their public hearings coming up.
Okay.
So you can go on their website and take a look, get an idea. Of course, we'll be changing, modifying it to fit your township.
Yeah.
But the format and a lot of the language will remain the same.
Okay.
So don't get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
It's thorough. It's a good one and it'll hold up in court. But it has a lot of words.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You said how
But you
many
have to have,
pages?
it all comes down to words, and so it's quite detailed, and a lot of it you'll probably never have to use, but it's there in case you ever would.
Okay.
Yeah, and the things that affect most people, the dimensional stuff, and how big the lot has to be, the setbacks, all that, we're gonna pull that right out of your existing ordinance.
Okay.
And, at least as a start, we can, talk about changing that, but that's what most people are concerned about. I have a residential lot, what else can I do there,
Mm-hmm.
right? And how far back does my building have to be from the front yard and the side yard? That's what most people are concerned about.
Yeah.
So that, we're not gonna get really restricted.
Well, they're gonna want to change that, districting for, what was that? along M64 though. It's residential now, and it used to be, well, it was, what was it? The M1. It was mining.
yeah.
It was a mining district, and they've been selling it off as residential
Extraction.
lots. So